Route 76 is a long and lonely highway that stretches across the United States from east to west. Thousands of drivers travel it every year. But there's one particular stretch in the state of Missouri known for a series of unexplained disappearances. A piece of asphalt exactly 1 mile long, known by locals as the Dead Mile. On that stretch, there are no gas stations, no houses, no signs. Just tall grass, silence, and a single streetlight, old, rusty, leaning to the side, that never turns off. Not during the day, not at night, not during storms, not even when the entire town loses power. The legend started to spread in the 1990s, but it became all too real in 1998. Brandon Keller was an experienced truck driver with years on the road. That night, he was hauling industrial equipment to a nearby city. He was late, tired, and sleepy. When he stopped at a gas station to ask for a shortcut, an old man warned him, "Don't take the detour through the Dead Mile. If you see the post, don't stop." Brandon laughed, thinking it was just small-town superstition. At 11:52 p.m., he entered the isolated stretch. The radio began to static. The engine lost power. The dashboard lights flickered, and then he saw her, a woman, standing under the streetlight. She was facing away, wearing a white dress stained with mud. Her long black hair hung down her back. She didn't move at all like a statue. Brandon slowed down and stopped the truck. He thought someone might need help. He got out, walked toward her, and said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" No answer. He got closer. When he was less than 2 meters away, she slowly turned around and Brandon froze. She had no face. Where her eyes, nose, and mouth should have been, there was only smooth, expressionless skin, no human features. And yet somehow, he felt like she was staring at him. Suddenly, she raised her arm and pointed directly at the truck. Brandon screamed, jumped back into the truck, and sped off. But when he glanced at the passenger seat, she was there, sitting, facing him, faceless, motionless. Brandon lost control of the truck and veered off the road. When the vehicle was found days later, he was gone. No sign of him, no blood, no footprints. The driver's seat was empty, the passenger seat spotless, as if no one had ever been there. Only one thing stood out. A small antique hand mirror, its frame cracked, lying on the floor of the cabin. Police collected the mirror as evidence, but something was off. Everyone who stared at it for more than a few seconds saw a face, not their own, a pale, desperate face with wide eyes. Some say it was Brandon silently screaming. Not long after, the mirror disappeared from the police evidence room. In the years that followed, more drivers vanished in the same area. But over time, the legend changed. The woman in the white dress was still seen, but now, according to reports, she has a face. The strangest part? It's always a different face. A young man, an old man, a woman, one smiling, one crying, and sometimes a face that looks familiar. No one knows what she really is. No one knows where she came from. But one thing seems certain: she's no longer looking for a face. She's collecting them.